a month. And just so you know, guys, this here is the only plan. Are you thinking about trying out Cricket Wireless, but are on the fence as to which plan you should go with in 2021? In this video, I'm going to go through the 2 gigabyte, 10 gigabyte, and the 2 unlimited plans to help you out. So guys, let's talk about it. Well, hey there guys, welcome back to yet another episode on EB3 Tech. And if we're meeting for the first time, I'm your host Eddie, and on this channel, I'm typically talking mobile tech. So today guys, we are talking about Cricket Wireless again, and I'm going to be reviewing and going through the different plans that Cricket offers. Currently, the 2 gigabyte plan, the 10 gigabyte plan, the $55 unlimited, and then the $60 unlimited plan. So first off, this is going to depend on how many lines of service you will need. For this demonstration, we're just going to be choosing the 1 line of service. If you do have additional lines here, you will get additional discounts. So that's something to keep in mind right there. So we're going to start off with the most popular plan here, which is their $60 plan. So it's $60 a month, flat out, or if you enroll in their auto pay, it drops to $55 a month. And just so you know, guys, this here is the only plan that includes the 15 gigabytes of mobile hotspot baked into the plan, and also includes nationwide 5G access. So the rest of the plans here, the $55 plan, the $40 plan, and the $30 plan, these all here include 4G LTE data with no 5G included. So going back to the most popular plan here, guys, like I said, it includes unlimited high-speed data access, and the only time it slows down is when you have a whole bunch of people that are gathered in one particular area and overloading the tower. That's also known as network congestion. So that's the only time that this slows down. And with this, you do get that 15 gigabytes of mobile hotspot. So we're going to dive into that just a little bit here. So just so you know, with the mobile hotspot, you have to have a compatible phone with Cricket here. So not all phones are compatible, but a little spoiler here, all of the iPhones, and I am an iPhone guy. I'm rocking the iPhone 12 mini here, which I've done quite a bit of speed tests with on this channel. So for those of you who have an iPhone, it goes back actually all the way until the iPhone 5S, which honestly is really, really good. So like I said, you've got, for all you iPhone users out there, you are covered with that mobile hotspot. For you Android users, there's certain Alcatel phones here, and certain actual Cricket phones, Huawei phones, and then LG. And then you've got some pretty impressive Motorola phones, Nokia, and then your Samsung right here. And we can't forget ZTE. All right, and I will leave a link to this in the description for you, so you guys can check that out as well. But moving on from that, you also get 150 gigabytes of cloud storage. Now, basically what that is you get an app. You have to download the Cricket My Photo Vault app, so you can store photos and videos only. So you can't store anything else other than photos and videos. So that's just something to keep in mind there. I personally don't really care for that because that's not why I sign up for service, but some of you might actually think that's pretty cool. You also get, of course, the unlimited talk, text, and picture messaging, SD video streaming 480p, but a little secret here, if you use a VPN app on your phone, you can bypass that. And then you do get Mexico and Canada usage, and usage in Canada cannot exceed 50%. So if you're vacationing in Canada, you have to have 50% of that usage within the United States here. Unlimited text from the US to 37 countries, for those of you that are interested. HD voice and Wi-Fi calling with compatible phones, which basically all the newer phones have this, all the iPhones have this, and a lot of the newer Androids have this as well. And then you also get this new cool feature, which is called Cricket Call Defense. And that basically here, all the carriers are starting to do this, guys. What it essentially is, when someone calls you, it goes through special screenings to try and prevent any of those fraud calls, those spam calls. To this day, I still get spam calls every once in a while, but from back in the day, the calls for spammers have been greatly reduced. So you do get this as well. And like I said, all the carriers are actually taking a stance on this. So that's very good to hear. So that's basically what you get in the $60 plan, the unlimited with the 15 gigabytes of mobile hotspot. All right, so we're talking about the lower tier unlimited. So with this here, you get unlimited high-speed data, but it is capped to a maximum of 8 megabits a second. And then it's also on their 4G, it's 4 megabits a second. And Cricket may also additionally temporary slow speeds if the network is busy. So you honestly might even get less than that. And you'd still get the unlimited talk and text, the SD quality video streaming, the Mexico and Canada usage, can't exceed 50%, the unlimited text from the US to 37 countries, the HD voice, and the Cricket Call Defense. So that's essentially what you get with that. And if you want to do 4 lines with that, this actually drops to $25 a line. So you can basically get 4 lines of service for $100. So that's basically this plan here. And then the $40 a month, you do get 10 gigabytes of data, but that is throttled to the 8 megabits per second, and then the 4 megabits per second on the 4G. You get that unlimited talk and text and picture messaging. You do get that HD voice and Wi-Fi calling and the Cricket Defense. And then the $30 a month for the 2 gigabytes here, there is no auto pay option. So with this, it's basically you're limited to that 2 gigabytes of high-speed data, and then that is throttled to the 8 megabits a second on the LTE and 4 megabits a second on the 4G. So essentially, these 2 plans are the same, except you get a lot more data on the $40 a month. And with this here, there is no auto pay option. So essentially, guys, that's going to be it for the comparison of all the plans here. So now, I know a lot of you are going to be asking, Eddie, which one is going to be best for me? So, if you are out and about and really use your phone, I'm talking about you use more than 25 gigabytes of data, you are going to want to go with the unlimited plus the 15 gigabytes of mobile hotspot data. So you'll be able to do everything that you got to do. On this here, if you don't do a lot of heavy duty internet usage, like you're not a streamer, you're not a gamer, this one right here might actually be an okay contender. But honestly, guys, for the difference of $5 extra, the majority of you are really going to want to consider this one here. And then for those of you who are at home a whole lot, maybe you work from home, you don't travel a whole lot, that's what these 2 plans are really made for. So the 10 gigabytes, if you're out and about and you want to do some, maybe watching some YouTube videos, you want to watch me on the go, you can watch a couple of my videos under the 10 gigabytes. And then this last one here is really for people that don't use a lot of internet at all. Like, I get a lot of people that come to me on a daily basis that ask for a plan for like emergency use. And I'm going to say this one right here is going to be really good for the emergency use. The $30 a month, the 2 gigabytes of data. If you do want to use a little bit of internet, not a problem. And then just so you know, guys, if you do use all of your high-speed data allowance, so on this one here and this one here as well, speeds after that are capped to a maximum of 128 kilobits per second. So with that, you can essentially just check your email, and really that's about it. So anyway, guys, I wanted to dive in really deep into the plans here and really go over which plan is best for you. And for me, I am currently on this one here, the $60 a month with the $55 auto pay. And I'll be honest with you guys, the speeds so far are really, they're blowing me out of the water, and I've used over 150 gigabytes so far this month, and I'm still getting really fast speeds. So in an upcoming video, I will showcase that for you. But to be honest with you, Cricket, in the years that I've had Cricket, maybe you guys have found me through my first Cricket video, the unbiased review of Cricket Wireless, and you're still here and you're like, Eddie, thank you so much for talking about Cricket again. I wanted to go back to Cricket and just test them out because honestly, I've been dealing a lot with the network congestion on the Spectrum Mobile, the Verizon network. Even Verizon postpaid people have been heavily throttled. So Verizon just really, it's not really delivering like it should be. So anyway, guys, enough with that. If you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, guess what? That other button still seems to work okay too, and some of you have actually put that to the test. And maybe you came across my channel for the very first time. You were searching for a Cricket Wireless, the plans in 2021, or this video might have just been recommended to you just out of the blue and you had to click on it and you're like, you know what, Eddie? You're a really great guy. I appreciate the content that you're doing. Then I encourage you to go ahead and check out the rest of my channel. And if you like what you see, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tick the little notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. So, all right, guys, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's video. Like I said, I just wanted to do a deep dive into Cricket here. So much more Cricket videos. You know it, guys, as well as other mobile tech. On this channel, I go through the cell phone carriers and I expose their practices. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned to the channel, guys. Much more exciting content in mobile tech. You got it, guys. It's on the way soon. All right, guys. And until next time.